Hey everyone, welcome back to the Caf Convos podcast where we get down to the nitty-gritty aspects of student life. On alternating weeks, we have new main episodes every other Monday and new sub-series episodes every other Wednesday. Make sure to follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And give us a follow on Instagram at Caf Convos Podcast. Enjoy! Hello, and welcome back to another cafeteria conversation. My name is Emma, and today I am joined by Matthew, Namin, and Anna. And we thought, why not do an episode on hobbies? Because in quarantine, I think we all definitely picked up some random things to pass the time with. So, personally, I picked up a lot of stuff, and I dropped a lot of stuff because I'm the type of person to if I'm not good at it, I'm not doing it again. You know?
Yeah, I feel you.
You guys?
Over quarantine, I think it was for my birthday. I got this keyboard. This keyboard. I was like when I was like halfway down, I was like, if this is on, it's gonna be really awkward. It was not.
The listener only.
Yeah. But no, yeah, I got this keyboard. I played a bunch of keyboard. Played a bunch of guitar as well. And yeah, it's just focused on music, I guess.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know.
I think
I'm trying to think, honestly.
Okay.
I did. There was a brief stint where I started doing a lot more robotic stuff again. I picked that back up because I used to do that. I don't know. I think a year ago, for like just various different side projects that I wanted to do. I picked that up again because I've had more time recently, but I haven't done much out of it, honestly, because I don't have very much desk space and I can't really work on it. But it's fun to do every so often.
Yeah. Anna.
Well, honestly, during quarantine, especially the later it went, like with the school year, I don't find that I have that much time to do stuff. But, especially at the beginning when we had more time, what I was doing was painting, mostly watercolor painting, but since it's like generally new to me, most things that I was trying out were kind of for the first time. It was really interesting. So I kind of did portraits. I painted flowers. Those were the main two things.
Oh, yeah.
They're fire.
Every time you sent a photo, they're so nice. If you had time, do you think you'd pick it up again?
Oh yeah, for sure. In the summer, I plan to.
Oh, bro, I can't wait for the summer, dude. Just so
For real.
I think I don't want to get this into online school, but I think online school is kind of like more work than regular school, I guess. It's more time consuming, I think. So it's like I don't have much time for hobbies and stuff like that because I've been online.
Yeah,
and, my hobbies are also online. Like I like playing video games and stuff like that. So it's like I've been online for 8 hours the whole day now, and then now after school, my head's hurting, so I don't want to play.
Yeah.
I don't want to play video games, but I still. Do. But
hobbies are they're time consuming. I picked up baking over the quarantine. I'm not good at it. I made cupcakes for a while, but the first thing I started to really get into was the macarons.
I
I'd
remember
have a good
Yeah.
man. I'd have a good batch once in a while, but sometimes they'd make a really weird peak. And they wouldn't sit properly. I don't know. They looked like mountains. They were not nice. They were very ugly, and sometimes they tasted bad too. But I made a lot of macarons.
I think
I tried baking. Okay, I didn't try baking from scratch though. Okay, no, I did. Okay, I can't call it baking. You know those pre-mixed biscuit boxes that you could get that
the
have
Red Lobster ones?
Yeah, the Red Lobster biscuits. Yeah, I would make those at
This is
random
my hobby.
times. Yeah, this is the only baking that I've ever done. So you can't even really call it baking. Just mix in some water and some cheese, and then mix some garlic butter, and you're good.
Wait. Red Lobster biscuits, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine? This is my hobby. Red Lobster biscuits.
Dude, just randomly at 2 a.m, I would cook them because I'm hungry, and they taste really good.
They do taste good.
To be
If
fair,
I ever come to visit you when you're at university, I will bring them to you.
Yay!
quarantine caused me to have like the worst sleep schedule in the world. I think that was with everyone as well. I'd be staying up until 7, just like playing Minecraft. So like it led me to have like these like weird like just routines kind of. Like I had like a routine where I'd have breakfast at like 3 p.m., lunch at like 8 p.m., and then I'd have dinner at like 5 in the morning. I have my dinner at 5 in the morning. And it was like my dinner was always a cereal, a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, a bagel, and sometimes I treat myself to an egg. So it's kind of like breakfast at
treat. Egg.
Yeah, dude.
Egg treat. Okay.
I treat myself to an egg.
That's a hobby. I mean, yeah, you know what? The hobbies of the quarantine kind of did ruin my sleep schedule. Like, Anna, I don't know about you, but do you ever like draw or like make something and then you think about it too much and then you start thinking, I really want to fix that. So I start fixing it maybe 10 p.m. and I don't finish it until 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, I find that I can only work on like art pieces and stuff when I don't feel like I have something to do right after.
Yeah.
So I pretty much only would paint and stuff at like 11 p.m. and then I would just be like keep going, because if I stop like I have no idea if I would ever pick it up again, because like I did have a piece that I was doing like in October, and then the first like wave of like projects and stuff hit, and then I didn't pick it up again until like Christmas break.
Oh yeah, wait, Anna, you know when me, you, and Maxwell painted one night together?
Oh yeah?
I'm not done my painting, it's still sitting there.
Didn't you guys do that over the summer or something?
Yeah. It is March.
So funny.
I also started a watercolor. I never got to the watercolor though. I outlined it and I was like,
dude, I kind of want to pick up drawing. Like, I wish I could draw.
You could try it out.
Okay. My drawings are objectively the best drawings in this whole group.
Yes.
That's true.
Photo of my drawing. Anna's drawing.
I don't know where I'm positioned, never mind. Okay.
Anna's
What if
drawing.
you're at the top?
My drawing. Dude, trust me. Yeah, anyway. No, yeah, I agree with Maddie though. I think getting into art is so cool. Like people who draw are like, wow, you're so creative and so cool. I wish I could be like you. And people who draw are also like, I've noticed, like the best builders in Minecraft. I keep on bringing it back to Minecraft.
What?
You really just got back into Minecraft.
That's so funny because I'm like really bad at building in Minecraft.
But they have the best ideas, and it's so cool. I wish I could draw. Well, I can draw, but I wish I could do it.
I kind of want to pick up like an art tablet or something. Like, I don't even know how expensive those would be.
Draw on your tablet, right?
Well, yeah, no, I could draw on my Surface, but I don't know how well that would turn out.
Oh, honestly. I do that. I don't really. I kind of do. Like, I sketch with a pencil in class. I thought a hobby like that, like just sketching in class, doodling, would be okay, but I get really distracted by it because I start fixing everything and I start.
I feel like I would nitpick over everything if I started
stop paying attention to the class, which is bad. So, that's why I picked up embroidery. I talked about it in another episode because I thought it was something I could just do with my hands. Because I go on my phone a lot during online class, which is bad.
Yeah.
So I have to do something with my hands, and then I realized drawing is distracting because my brain. So I thought embroidery would work. But
did it work?
The one I'm doing right now is really ugly, so I stopped and I dropped it. just sitting there in the back of my chair.
You should start knitting, like Ella.
I have knit. I knit before. Oh my god, Namin, remember in 5th grade I brought like a bag of knitting, and then the year after I brought my whole bag of rainbow loom?
A bag of knitting.
I'm gonna be real.
Matthew, do you remember this? Like, I brought like a whole.
I remember the rainbow loom. I do not remember the knitting. The rainbow loom was definitely there because I remember everybody had bracelets.
Dude, bro.
Courtesy of.
I
mean, everyone did rainbow loom. You had the ones you could do on your fingers.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, rainbow looms are so cool, dude. I had like the knockoff builder from Dollarama. and everyone had these cool Walmart ones with like all the cool tools and stuff.
I got mine from Mastermind. Yeah, people had like the metal crochet.
They had like triple, quadruple, mega
Actually, I think I did.
evolution bracelets,
I had
dude.
like boxes.
I was like,
I'm gonna open my drawer. And
You're gonna go get the box.
I don't think I have them here right now, but
I remember my sister used to do them a bunch.
I had these crazy bracelets. And they had these massive gauntlets of rainbow.
Yeah. How long ago was that? Was that like grade 4, grade 5?
Oh, I have this.
And
I was Winnie the Pooh, but I didn't make this one. A friend made it.
That's cute, crazy, dude. I remember vividly. I was grade 4, I'm pretty sure, because I remember I was at my cousin's house and we were watching Vines.
Yeah, so it was around 2014.
Yeah, we were watching Vines and also doing Rainbow at the same time. So there had to be
the overlap.
It had to be at the time where there were Vines.
What was so appealing about Rainbow Loom? I had to the bags were expensive, of these special looking
the elastics, right?
Yeah, for $6 for a bag of a couple hundred elastics.
That's crazy.
That snapped.
Yeah.
But man, I had the bubbly ones, I had the metallic ones, I had the Monster High ones that came with the charms.
Bro, Rainbows are so cool. Damn.
I gave my little cousin my whole box. I think she got into it.
Mine.
Yeah, I gave my stuff away, so I can't.
Bro, talking about donation. Oh, bro, when I was younger, I had the biggest obsession with Bakugan. Right?
Oh, the one you threw and then they opened up.
Did they open up? Yeah.
It was like the anime, and it had little these balls, and you'd throw the balls on a metal sheet, a metal card, and you'd open up. I had the huge obsession with it. Right, so I had a ball. I used to collect them. I used to battle with my friends. Well, none of my friends played Bakugan, so I just battled myself. Anyway, yeah. So I used to collect those, and my mom gave it away, and it was pretty sad. I probably spent $300 on those.
Oh my god!
Oh my! I was gonna say
in total.
I collected Pokemon cards for a little bit.
I have my Pokemon, bro.
Yeah, no, for not as big as some of the other people at our school. I know some people were crazy about it and had stacks upon stacks upon stacks.
People would just be playing during the indoor recesses or during the lunches.
Yeah, no, I just had a couple starter sets and some extra couple packs that I got, and that's about it. I was never crazy about it, but it was cool. They look cool. I mean, who doesn't want to collect Pokemon cards?
I remember trading in the fields of our elementary school.
Yes.
I used to bring my Pokemon cards to school, right? I'd be like, I'll give you... This sounds really bad at cons, but I was like, here. I'll give you 3 of these. 1 of those. I would keep it on the down low. No one needs to know. Alright? It's a secret. And then, yeah, I used to trade. I wasn't a dealer, but I did trade. I also played a bunch with WWE action figures. If you watch the guide talk, you can see 3 of my action figures. I showcase them. Those are pretty fun. What else you guys do as kids? Anything you all did as kids?
I had a doll obsession. Just every not creepy China doll ones, but I used to play. I made a whole town for my princess clip-on dress dolls and my Polly Pocket dolls. And I used to try and film stop motions with my iPad.
Oh, that's a memory, dude. Bro,
is that a hobby, stop motions? Yes, you had Lego stop motion, right? Was that you?
I remember showing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, I used to make Lego stop motion on my iPad Mini. It was fire. It was actually pretty good stop motion.
Okay.
For when we were in grade 5.
Yeah, for a grade 3, for a grade 4.
Did you do the voiceovers?
I did do a voiceover.
Yeah.
It was really funny, and yeah, no, I lost all my old stop motion, which is really sad. But no, yeah, I used to love Legos as well. I used to love Legos.
I was going talking about expensive hobbies. Saying you spent $300 on Bakugan. I don't even want to say the number out loud that I spent on Legos over the years. My Lego collection, I have models all around my room still because I just haven't redecorated my room in forever. So I just have a bunch of models around, and dude, it's a lot of Lego. Lego is so expensive. It used to be a lot better.
like Lego Friends.
Yeah.
I got, like the houses. One house is like $100, and I got like
Yeah.
2 houses. Why did I do that?
Yeah.
Bro,
And then some kid came over and destroyed them.
Lego used to be so like I'm pretty sure it used to be a little bit more reasonably priced than it is now because now it's like
I mean, they were
ridiculous.
like complicated, right? But now it's
Yeah.
like a car is $100 dollars.
like
Yeah.
I remember it was like when I was in like when we were in elementary. I went to the same elementary school as Matthew, Emma, as you guys may know. There was like this Lego robotics club.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
we had that.
Yeah.
And I was like, at that point, I was like, what? Like, this is so crazy. Like, I remember Lego. I remember the coolest thing in Lego was like a contraption where you pull a lever and like a rubber band would move and like a little weird bullet thing would fly out. Like,
What the hell?
or, like some like you'd have like a car and you click a car and like the button back like things fall out. Like that was the coolest thing. And now people are making like robots.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, there's like electronics in Legos.
Yeah.
Now, just so
I remember that robotics team. I did that for a couple of years, like near the tail end of elementary school, and we actually ended up going to the regional competition. We ended up coming third there.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and that was so much fun. That club was so much fun.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Lego
Yeah.
can get complicated.
Lego was fun though. Like you could just sit there and I don't know, watch TV while putting the Lego together.
Oh, dude, yeah.
That was the one like creative hobby that I've had over the years, other than the kind of the more like hardware robotics type stuff that I started doing now. But yeah,
It nurtured it.
yeah, dude.
Other
Remember the orange thing?
Orange thing.
Like the orange thing you use to take off the pieces that are stuck?
Y'all are weak. The people that needed to use those weak. Come on.
No,
You
I
need
thought
to
it was
use
a
those
surfboard.
tools.
I thought it was a surfboard for the longest time. I was like, how come
Dude.
every set comes with a surfboard? Where's the mall? And then I found out you use it to
Oh
take
my
off.
god, no. You use it to take out. You're supposed to use it to like take off all the little plates and everything.
Yeah, so I kept using my nails for the longest time. I was
Yeah,
it hurt.
like why not
It
do it
hurts.
that way? It doesn't hurt.
No, because then it's like your finger starts peeling. Okay.
What other
Surfboard.
I think of other hobbies I had as a kid, like creative hobbies.
Mm,
I don't know. I played a lot of soccer. I played like the end of elementary school, like grade 7, grade 8 ish. I lived at the park. Like we have 2 parks near our house. I would alternate between those 2. Oh my god! I spent in the summer especially. I spent the morning until sunset, dude. It was like I had breakfast at home, didn't come home until dinner. I just played soccer, I remember like the biggest problem was just not having water. like the people that I went to the park with, they all live nearby. Just no one wanted to go to their homes. No one wanted to leave and get water and come back for everyone. So it was always like a struggle having water. But dude, I spent so much time playing soccer, played basketball, even played baseball. Dang.
Yeah, talking about sports, I think I started playing hockey when I was like 8 or 9 or something like that. So I've been playing hockey for like 9 years I think now.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
a long time.
That's
I
wild.
I've never held on to a sport that long.
I was kind of wishing, because I mean this is probably going to be my last season this year, and it kind of sucks that quarantine kind of got in the way,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I ended up playing rep hockey for like 6 years up until now, and I was going to drop back down to house league and just have a fun year this year kind of thing with friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, man,
Yeah,
quarantine.
I knew.
it kind of
I'm
sucks.
so sorry. Yeah.
No,
Hockey was fun. I stopped playing hockey like in grade. I started in grade 5 and ended in grade 10. It's like 6 years. I stopped playing. Oh yeah, no. I didn't find the fun anymore. It got a little bit too aggressive for my taste.
yeah, that's fair.
Especially in house. Like the thing is like when you're like, oh dude, in house league, especially in the area that if I wasn't, I'd have been fine. But the area that I was in, the house league was just so like toxic to say.
For absolutely no reason too.
No reason. So that's why I stopped playing hockey. But oh, dude, I remember as a kid, like one of my most favorite things to do was like grab a random friend, like or a neighbor or something, and then just like you harm something. Like mini sticks.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my god. Okay, so basically, for my non-hockey uh, dabblers, uh, so there's basically these things called mini sticks, right? They're basically mini hockey this big, and you have mini nets which are like this big, and you have like a ball, right? And you just go on your knees and just try to score. Well, you'd have two nets and you'd have two sticks and you just go back and forth. It's so much fun.
This was
Were
the
they
most
neon?
competitive game.
The most bro. It could have been any color. And like
Yeah,
me and
Oh,
my buddies, we'd play in my room because my room is I had carpet at the time. I had carpet back then, and I remember going to his house and we used to like scratch up his whole floor because he had hard. I feel
Yeah.
so
oh
bad for his mom.
no.
I feel so bad, but it was so
Yeah.
much
Okay,
fun.
you think that's bad? I remember every single away tournament that we went to. The poor
Dude.
people staying in the hotel with us because long hallways are great for mini sticks. But you don't always have the whole floor to yourself as a hockey team. So, you have a bunch of screaming, 11, 12-year-old kids running around
Oh,
in a
God.
hallway playing mini sticks, banging their sticks into the floor, into the wall, into the doors.
Dude, tournaments were it's just a
That-
different breed
Some
of
of the most fun.
Yeah, I kind of wish I got into like some kind of competitive sport. All I did was get forced into ballet and swimming.
Ballet.
I did ballet, and I was the only girl in the class that did not get a tutu because my mom knew I would not commit to ballet. She just wanted me to try it out. But every other girl had a tutu on, and I didn't. So I felt kind of naked.
Unlucky.
Because it's like the leotard, right? It's just a pink leotard,
Yeah.
and that's it. But everyone else had a tutu. So we were doing like that butterfly dance with the scarves at the end of the thing, and they were all in there looking cute in their tutus, and then there's just me kind of looking naked. So yeah, because I wasn't like, okay, now I am. I'm afraid of like hurting myself, but when I was little, I don't think I cared. Like, no kid really cares, right? When you're
Sure.
running around. So I kind of wish I got started on something more competitive. Like, I'm sure if my dad persuaded my mom, maybe I could have done some kind of football. Because he likes football. But then now I can't even catch it. That's sad. I feel bad. I mean, like, my brother got into it, right? And then he can't tackle.
Oh.
Like, I remember the big thing with him, he could tackle. Like, my dad would tell him, like, wrap your arms around him and then, like, bring him down. But my brother would just, like, spin around with his arms around. Great. And then, I can't remember if that was the reason he dropped it, but and it was also his far, so yeah, he dropped it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, sports is a big travel.
It's a commitment, yeah.
Travel times for
Wonderful.
I think travel times were equal to the amount of time I actually spent on the ice, if not like
100%.
more or double. It's crazy.
Like,
And
overall
honestly,
travel
I'm gonna have like knee problems for the rest of my life because of hockey at this point. Like
Dude.
I've like pretty much I wouldn't say constant, but it's like low lying pain in my knee now from the amount
And
from
then
the
you go
collisions.
skiing.
Yeah,
My-
and then
my-
I also skiing is
In
I
my
make a
head-
lot I make a lot of dumb decisions in
My
sports.
right knee is like chronically gonna be like
Oh, for real?
on the edge, dude. Like I expect my right knee to be an issue for the rest of my life. Like my right knee is like, dude, I don't know. Like hopefully not. Of course, I'm not wishing this on myself, but it's like probably gonna get a knee injury sometime in the future. Probably.
Yeah.
Hopefully
It's
not.
kinda, my dad was in apparently he was in every sport in elementary school except for badminton because it conflicted with cross country.
Oh,
So
my-
so that's why I really wish like I don't know, threw me into some kind of sport that he did. They started me off somewhere, let me become some kind of child prodigy.
child prodigy for real.
Yeah, I'm just doing Just Dance every night. with my little brother. That's a hobby. That's a hobby I have. I
Oh,
play
you
Just
know what I
Dance.
did get thrown into though? Piano.
Oh,
A lot
yes!
of kids.
Dude, I low key wish I was thrown on the piano. Like
You were?
I think it's so cool. No, I wasn't. I wish I did. It was though. Like I have this now. I teach myself, but I wish I was like I actually knew how to play it. Like
Yeah,
I play this by like going on YouTube and like learning like chords and stuff and like watching YouTube videos and stuff. Like I wish I was able to like improv something. Like we are friends who just had the ability to pick up something and look at a sheet music, boom, they can do it.
Yeah.
That is so cool to me.
Okay, don't tell my mom. I do a little bit regret dropping piano. Don't tell my mom, because my mom was always saying stuff like, you're gonna regret it one day if you drop it now. And I'm like, I'm not. I don't care. I don't want to do it anymore. Because piano was... I don't know why I didn't like it.
It gets really frustrating, especially if you... Like, practicing is just... Especially, like, if you... What you said before, like, if you're not good at something immediately, you don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah. My piano teacher used to accuse me of memorizing the stuff I had to play. I wouldn't practice, but then the next week I'd come back and I'd be able to sort of play it, and she'd be like, yeah, okay. Because, I don't know, even now, like, so my mom only let me drop piano because I was starting trombone, and she was like, at least commit to an instrument. So I was like, I'm gonna play trombone. I only practice trombone when I really need to.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this music teacher, I'm very sorry. I'm not gonna say this. I love practicing my instrument.
Practicing is great. I spend my 2 hours a week.
Okay, no,
thank you, Matthew. Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit. Every so often when the song is fun, maybe.
Yeah, I have also a bad habit. I can't do stuff if I'm told to do it, like chores.
Yeah.
Like you guys have that. If you tell me to do something, I'm not gonna want to do it. But like of my own volition, it's fine. Like I really like practicing if I'm like, I'm gonna play some trombone. But the problem is with hobbies like this, if you drop it for a bit, you can't just pick it back up and be good again. And then there's a habit of like, if I'm not good at it, I'm not gonna do it anymore. So it's just this endless cycle.
Dude, getting back into music after not playing in the tail end of last year and then not over the summer and coming back into this year, I couldn't play that. I couldn't play the clarinet. It was so hard. I had to like relearn scales and everything.
For context, we're band kids.
Yes, we are all band kids.
Yeah, we're all in band.
Unfortunately.
But yeah, I remember having to spend a couple hours just to relearn the basics again.
Yeah, during the summer, I just kept telling myself, I'm gonna pick up my trombone. I gotta pick it up, man.
Yeah.
I really gotta play it. I never did.
I love how in like every single... I don't think there's been a single episode where that clarinet hasn't been standing right there.
What's wrong with keeping it there? What's going to knock it down?
Open.
Oh, no, are you ever going to practice it? Huh? You're going to practice?
Hey, you just said 2 hours a week.
Oh, 2 hours a week.
Definitely, of course. Yeah. Putting it there. It's not going to fall over.
What if someone steps on it? What if someone falls on it?
Okay, it is literally in the corner of the stairs.
Oh, he got up.
And like this.
Wait, is that a clarinet?
Yeah, that's what.
It looks like a saxophone.
This is the Barry sax. This is Barry sax.
Oh, so you have like
2
instruments sitting?
Yeah, I have 2 instruments. Yeah, I picked up the Barry sax so that I could be a part of jazz this year.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's another hobby.
Another hobby, you know. I actually really, really enjoy music, especially jazz, and that's why I kind of picked up the Barry sax, because I needed something different from just concert band and clarinet. And I found jazz really fun, because jazz pieces in general are a lot more interesting, I guess, than concert band pieces. So, yeah.
They're more fun.
So, yeah. I'm hoping that in university there's some kind of band I can join that's not, like, the really vigorous...
Yeah.
It's like, I know I have to practice. If I'm going to commit to, like, with other people, I'm going to have to practice. But I don't want to... Like, we had a guy come in for band one time to talk to us about his university experience, and he was saying, people can tell when you don't practice, and they call you out for it. I'm not good. I can't do that.
I think, like, on top of that, I was going to say this when Maddie was bringing up, like, sports as well. I really, like, I want to join, like, some random hockey in Tamiro when I get to university.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, like, I like to think of myself, like, I'm not terrible. I'm pretty quick. So I think it'd be really fun just to see other people and, like,
play a shinny game once a week or something, you know?
Yeah, like, I think it's really fun to have, like, I remember having this in, like, when I was really young, like, a league of people who are, like, some are crazy good, and then some are just, like, outright they can't skate. I think it's, like, really dynamic. Like, when I was younger, I hated it, because it'd be like, oh, dude, I'm trying to win. But I feel like when I, like, in university, it'd be really funny. Just, like, I think it'd be, like, I feel like everyone's matured then, they can all, like, be friends, right? So I think it'd be kind of funny.
Can we do that? Can we just play hockey?
Yes, please. I will teach everybody how to play hockey.
The Caf Convo League. The Caf Convo team.
Yo, we will record it.
Well, actually, bro, it's a special coming out soon. COVID drops.
Yeah, I think that's why I liked phys ed actually in grade 9, because it was just they were marking more on participation than actual skill, right? So you
Yeah.
play like ultimate frisbee. I had so much fun playing ultimate frisbee.
Ultimate frisbee is such a fun sport, man.
It's so much fun.
Yeah. Because it's just like you and the teammates vibe in, you throw the disc, if you don't catch it, whatever.
Yeah.
With frisbee, because it's just like no one cares really like what you do.
At least in phys ed. If you're actually like a
Oh, of
I don't
course.
know,
If
pro
you're
ultimate frisbee player, we respect you.
no, but like
Proud of
what-
you.
Yes.
what I mean by that's like you're at the park playing ultimate frisbee, right? And like I just like collapse on the floor and just lie down there for like 3 minutes, and then get back up and continue playing.
You know, because everybody wanted to hit the flashy play, so you just start sprinting and hope somebody can just huck it to you.
Yeah.
I remember being at the park. And I'm like, all right, Maddie, whip it as far as you can. I'm gonna catch it. I'm sprinting so hard. I don't catch it. I'm like on the floor, like I'm taking a break, dude. I'll come back 3
It would
minutes.
be funny because
Throw it.
no one was good at it, like really, in my class at least. Like maybe like 4 or 5 people were decent or good. So when you'd be like far away and you'd be like, I'm gonna catch this one, but then the other person throws it and it goes like, ooh, and you're here.
Yeah.
And you have like that. I remember in just phys ed in general, like any small, like it not even excuse like any small potential of a play was the biggest thing ever, dude. I remember playing hockey or something, and like I did this like passing play with someone, and we scored. It was the coolest thing ever. Oh my!
Everyone on their feet, like
Sidney Crosby, dude. Oh my! And then playing soccer. I played soccer in I played soccer, as I was saying. I played soccer a lot. When we played soccer in phys ed, I felt I was. This is
Oh
my
my
sport.
god. Yes.
I lost on lockdown, and you do something, and you feel so cool. Oh, it was amazing. I miss bliss. Dude.
Yeah, I like when you excel in a hobby and then you get to do it in front of people.
dude.
It's like,
When hockey came around in gym, I tried my hardest to just show off. I'm not even gonna lie.
Wait,
like doing
we
all
had
the
hockey in gym?
yeah, we
No
had
way, we did not.
was it Maddie? You
Wait,
didn't
Anna,
you
did we?
own sticks?
Didn't. We did.
Sorry?
We did dance instead.
Oh, that's pretty cool. We did dance as well. We did. Maddie, didn't you
You
bring
did
your
dance in grade 9?
Oh, not grade 9. Elementary still.
Oh, yes, we did have hockey. We
we
had
had
floor hockey in the gym.
yeah.
Maddie, didn't you bring your own sticks?
Yeah, I did bring my own sticks,
Oh
and
my
like I
God.
brought in a bunch as well, so that other people could use them as well. That was so much
So
fun.
extra.
So funny. Oh my god. But no,
You know
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Phys ed could have manifested a lot of fun hobbies if I had been brave enough. We did fencing one time.
You
Huh?
guys did fencing?
You were both in my class.
Fencing.
You know, okay, I
We
can't
didn't do
remember what we
fencing?
used. We did fencing. He gave us some kind of stick, and we just like tried to get each other out of the circle. And then
We
we
did
did sumo
not.
wrestling. It was back to back. It was a good week because we did fencing, and then we did sumo wrestling.
I-
You were both. No, and you were
I
in my
do
class
not-
every single year of elementary school. You don't
I
remember fencing?
blocked out all the.
I do not remember that
No,
whatsoever.
No, it's like a little bit like I think I remember sumo wrestling.
Sumo wrestling? Okay, because we had like
Sumo,
the big
maybe.
ball, and then we had to push each other out of the circle.
Yeah, okay.
And then
no,
run
I-
around.
Okay,
How did teachers let us do fencing? What?
that's so funny?
Our teacher was special.
So
I think we used like the styrofoam pool noodles.
Yeah,
I think we just
Oh,
hit each other with that. Honestly,
bro, that's like the biggest.
Wait, hold on. Was this grade 6 or was
grade
this
5 or 6. I think 6. Yeah.
Bro,
That makes
was,
a little bit more sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
that's-
yeah. That teacher-
bro. That's like. I love if you're listening somehow, grade 5 or 6 teacher. I love you. That's the biggest excuse of a gym class, dude. It's like,
Yeah. But he,
Like, what do you do? Just get these kudos and hit each other, dude. Hit each other. We'll call it fencing.
yeah, that's
Pull
so
the-
funny.
We'll call it fencing. That's
But
so.
that teacher, he gave us a lot of hobbies. Like we did cooking.
Oh.
He got in trouble for that. I remember because he
Yeah.
brought a deep fry, like the oil cooker, to let us make wontons.
That was so much fun there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we sewed a lot.
Oh, we
Okay,
did.
I like teachers that let
Yeah.
you try different things.
Pardon me.
So, teachers that let you try different things.
It's a
Like,
go-to teacher. like our teacher, well, as you were saying, let us do cooking, sewing. What happened at your elementary school? Did your teacher do anything? Allow you to do anything cool?
Cutting out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, our art teacher, she was really great. I mean, we did a lot of things in art. I think the school that I was at in grade 8, they just had a good art program. So, like, we got to do pottery, which was so cool, and like linoleum carving, which is like making printmaking.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Bro, our program a little bit subpar.
Do we have an art program?
No.
No.
we have like
In
no
our class.
We had no art teacher, our just like homeroom teacher. Like,
yeah, making up crafts.
What do we do?
Okay, I remember grade 5. He made us like take cardboard and then we wrap it in aluminum foil. Oh no, we had to wrap string around the cardboard, put aluminum foil over it, and then every section that was sectioned off by string with the color in with Sharpie.
Yeah.
Also, we made bowls out of newspaper.
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah, we did paper. That's paper mache, right?
That's paper mache, I think.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't paper mache. No, we like had to fold up newspapers into strips, and then we taped them together. We used so much masking tape for that project, and then we curled it together, made a coil, and then when you pushed it out, it would be a bowl.
Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah.
Do you remember
this?
Yeah, sorry, no, it wasn't paper
craft.
mache. It was
It was
like a huge spiral. There's a huge spiral of rolled up newspaper, and then you just push it in the center. Yeah,
that wasn't.
I think I still have that upstairs somewhere.
What?
We also had this one. I was just terrible at like drawing. Like I wasn't good. I was not good. So like one project we had to like draw an eye.
Oh yeah.
With like our personality in it?
I think so. I don't know.
The perspective one.
And another one we had to draw like our own rendition of the Starry Night with oil like things. Dude. I feel like that's really fun. If you like
if you're creative. I think I did Tangled. Like I did the lanterns.
If you have any ability, it's probably like art's probably really fun.
Art, I don't know.
Sorry, go.
Elementary school subjects, the ones that are too like niche, I feel like. I don't know. I know you can't pick courses in English in elementary school. But I don't know. It just felt really weird to me that people were forced to do stuff that they were bad at and then get graded on it.
Yeah, I think of course it's like good. I think art's like a good thing to have as a course. Like
not art specifically. I just mean like the courses that are. I don't know. Just some stuff really takes innate skill.
Yeah.
And if you don't have it, then you're automatically gonna get a bad mark, and you're not gonna like that subject. It's just.
It just makes people like less interested in the thing in general. I think like I would have been more interested in art growing up if I didn't have such a big notion in my head that I'm just terrible at art. Like I've always gotten bad marks in art.
Yeah.
I think that leads me to be like now in the future I'm always like, oh yeah, no, I just can't do anything with art. I'm always like that because it's like probably because I got bad marks and I want to try again, but I've never just had the push to try again. I do draw though. My drawings are insane.
The one thing that I was actually really, really good at, which is actually kind of important in engineering, I am really good at scale drawings. I can scale drawings and technical drawings are the one thing that I can't do. Not exactly artistic or creative, but at least I can do it.
Yeah, that's a cool skill to have. I can't do it. The point perspective drawings we had to do.
Yeah.
You have to do the point and you have to draw those lines and then you have to do the thing. I can't. Yeah. No. I can't draw backgrounds when I draw. No.
If I have to draw with a ruler, I could do it.
Matthew, you can do my backgrounds for me.
I got you.
And anything is possible.
Yeah, I guess school manifests a lot of hobbies.
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
guys
for
ever
sure.
do like extracurricular outside of school? Like, did your parents ever sign you up for other things? I know we talked about piano, but I mean, like, have you ever done like our community centers would have really random things? Namin's making a face. What have
Bro.
you?
I just got some crazy trauma, dude. I got some like flashbacks. This I don't even consider this a hobby. This is like, I think my parents signed me up for. I think I talked to Emma about. Bro, abacus
Oh,
was this. I'm sorry, the dumbest thing in the world, bro.
okay. For the
Oh.
YouTube viewers, here's my abacus.
Why do you
Here's
have
my abacus calculator. I went to that mall that okay, we have a mall, it's like a Chinese mall, and then upstairs is where the abacus class is, and it was next to the McDonald's, and it was really creepy. I don't know, it was like a white room, and the lighting was really white, and we had a air hockey table. That was it. That was our only entertainment. But yeah, here's the abacus. I'm gonna do some ASMR with the calculator.
Stop.
Oh, I still don't know how those work.
Bro, I
I
don't
don't
know.
remember either. I just know this like black dot. I used to blacken the dots, and then I think this is like 1 unit, and then this is 10 units or something, and then 1, 5. I don't know.
Bro, it was so most useless skill in my life.
Tons.
Most
No, I
useless.
meant like I got signed up for a class called Magic of Dinosaurs
What?
at this one community
Oh.
center. So wait, did you go?
Me?
Anna? Yeah, did
I-
you do Magic of Dinosaurs?
Don't think I did. I
Oh my
don't think
goodness.
I've heard of that.
Oh my god. Okay, it was really fun actually. I'm not gonna say it made any hobbies. Really, maybe artistically, because they would tell us about dinosaurs, I think, and then we'd paint dinosaurs. Like I made a magnet.
That's so cute. What?
I don't even know.
What the heck?
Now that I think about it, why did I get signed up for that? But yeah,
Who knows?
yeah, Magic of Dinosaurs. I can't remember. Other than now, I can't remember a point in my life where I wasn't signed up for an art class. But I was strongly discouraged from pursuing a career in art,
Same.
which is really
Very
funny.
weird. Like
Yeah.
as soon as my parents found out, like realized that I had an interest in drawing, I'd be doing drawing classes, and I didn't even learn anything from them.
Yeah, honestly, now that like I'm getting back into drawing now, I don't remember a lot from what I learned as a kid, which is fine. Like I brought home a lot of fun copies of other artists' work.
Yeah, copies, right? It's actually really hard to teach a kid how to draw. Like it
Mhm,
really
it
is
is.
just like a skill that you build.
Mm.
So, and kids would be like, "Oh, how come you're good at drawing?" And then another kid would be like, "Oh, it's because she takes art lessons. She takes art lessons that way." And I'd be like, "No, that's not right. Please don't say that."
No, someone one time my art class brought in a live chinchilla and then had us build make a chinchilla out of clay. So I just have this like model chinchilla. I don't know why. We got to pet the chinchilla. It was really soft.
They're really solid. That's so
Oh.
cute.
Yeah.
And
So
And you're really good at art. Yeah, and it's really good art. How would you like get into art? Like what spawned that?
what spawned that? I guess getting signed up for our class.
Anna, you?
I don't know. I can't really think of the moment that I realized that I liked doing art. Maybe it was I liked coloring, and I liked
yes, coloring.
drawing animals. So maybe those were like starting it off. But honestly, like having a good art program when I was in middle school, that really helped because it was very encouraging
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and kind
That's
of opens
nice.
your eyes to like the different mediums and opportunities that you don't realize that you could be creating in.
Mm-hmm.
One of my best pieces ever is like a printmaking thing, which is
printmaking? Swag.
Yeah, it's very difficult actually.
Oh.
And I'm lucky enough that I've been able to try it on 3 different occasions, maybe 4. But yeah, that was one of my best pieces.
Nice.
But yeah, that encouraged me to take art as a course in high school, which I don't know. I wouldn't recommend taking art as a course twice unless you need to. But I just found that if I had a course where I could do something that I enjoy, then I mean that's a good course to take.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, like, art class really is just for people who like art. I don't want to say it that way, but I personally don't think it's really fair to mark people based on something that's so like personal and subjective as visual arts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because like we had a portrait making unit, and I really couldn't do portraits for whatever reason, and it was really frustrating. And there were other people who could do them just fine, and I was like, all we learned was how to make a face. It didn't like I don't know how to make it accurate.
Mm-hmm.
And then like whatever, I didn't get too good of a mark on it and whatnot. But then like just a few months later, after I'm done with the course, I'm just randomly doing stuff. I decide that I want to try painting because my grandma likes painting, and then suddenly I can do portraits just fine. And like,
your portraits are really nice.
I know. I love them.
Okay,
and
speak on it.
It's really surprised. I was such a surprise that how come I suddenly have this skill? So basically, the lesson is you definitely shouldn't let school determine passions, interests.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Hobbies.
grades do not determine your skill, and you should go back to things that maybe you were discouraged out of trying in the past, because I don't know, you don't want to close doors to something that you could love.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Abacus come back?
No. I think on that note, like I think I realized I was super into art as well when I was actually 3 years old, and I painted the Mona Lisa. Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone was like, "Oh, it's so good." I'm like, you know what? It's not that good.
Is there anywhere I can see it?
At 3 years old.
Yeah, no, I was 3 years old. It wasn't like that good. I think I've done better. But like everyone's like, "Oh my god, this is so good. Please let me buy it. Please let me pay it. Pay, like have your autograph, please." I was like, you know what? I'll think about it. I'm kind of 3 years old right now. I still don't know how to write. But yeah, that was when I knew I was in time.
It's really cool. Thanks for sharing that.
No worries.
I know it must have been really hard.
Yeah, no.
Abacus genius.
Abacus genius. Artist. And mini stick enthusiast. It's tough.
Oh yes.
It's tough.
Yep.
But yeah, if you guys could like choose like one hobby to like obtain, I guess we're talking about art
what do
here.
You mean?
But like one hobby to be like completely good at. Just all the time. Boom. What would it be?
Cooking. 100% cooking.
That's true. That's useful.
That's useful. That's a good one.
Like,
I mean,
I could cook the basics. If I need a meal, I can get it
cereal,
done.
Toast. What else do you need?
But like, could you imagine like being able to
mac
cook
and
like
cheese.
very nutritious. Oh,
mac and cheese. I can make
craft dinner without reading the label.
No way! I don't believe it. Really?
Yeah.
Y'all can't do that?
What the? I was never allowed to eat craft dinner, so
I can make
That is so
instant noodles. I can make instant noodles without reading the label.
yes. Oh come on, there's
But you
barely
burnt
any
them.
label. The label isn't even in English sometimes.
Matthew?
Yeah.
Okay. I did not. Okay, I did burn them. Story time.
Okay.
To college with Matthew, right, and a few other people. I had instant noodles. We had instant.
Mhm.
I burnt the instant noodles.
With like,
Okay.
wait, hold on. Boiling
This guy-
water or like? Oh, an
Boiling
instant noodle in a pot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hear me out,
This guy
Usually-
somehow.
Matthew. Let me
Mhm.
let me finish. There was 2 fatal errors. One, I forgot to let the water boil.
What the heck?
2, I was using a pot. Okay, let me explain.
Wait. So okay.
No,
Okay.
Emma.
Yeah. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening.
I forgot. I just put the water in, and then I put the noodles in. So
Just
not only
cold
were
water. Cold water.
so not only were they burnt, they were a
Wait.
little bit soggy.
Wait, no. I do that sometimes.
You don't let the water.
I know.
go into
I
the
do now.
oil?
I do now.
Oh,
Before
okay,
I did. Before I just let it go in and like let them cook together and then take them out once the water was like boiled for a little bit.
Okay, no, but
And it was cooked.
I was waiting. I was waiting for all the water to leave because usually,
To leave?
yes, because
What do
usually
you mean leave? Evaporate?
evaporate. Yes. Okay, because usually at home, I let the water boil and then you put the noodles in, and then all of that water evaporates. Right? I forgot.
When?
I forgot the whole part. And the second,
Hold on. When does it evaporate?
because that's how water works, Emma.
I think he's
But it
talking
doesn't
about
all go
steam.
away.
He waits for the steam to appear
Yeah, I
when
wait
it's
for
boiling.
steam, sure. Okay, yeah, but a lot of
No,
people.
I'm pretty sure he means he
You
waits
don't
for
mean
all the water to
disappear,
evaporate.
right?
Because okay, you usually no, not like,
Like
all.
gone?
I don't wait for all moisture to be sucked out of the
Okay, good.
Wait, do you strain
I
them?
Yeah, okay, no, it's steam. Like I wait for steam to come. Like there's there's of course there's moisture in the noodles. It's just like not. There's not like. It's like if I tilt the plate sideways, there's gonna be like only like this much water that comes. Not like
So you
that.
don't strain them.
No, I don't need to. Okay, but I think we might be thinking of different instant noodles because I don't have the bowl instant noodles. I have ones in package you open up and you.
That makes it
You're
worse,
supposed to
actually.
have- There's supposed to be water left in the pot.
No, dude, I know. Okay, no.
What the heck?
I know the
What do you mean
noodles.
that's cap?
No, the noodles that I eat, Maggie noodles. Okay,
Yes.
okay, no, hear me out. There's 2 ways of eating them. One, you have it in a bowl with water in it. Or 2, there's no. If you look at the photo on the package, there's no water. Huh? I wonder why.
Yeah, because you take it out of the pot with the water and you put it in a bowl.
No, dude. Okay, yeah, you could do that. You could do that.
You
But-
remove the water.
Okay.
That's why
no.
there's no water.
All right. Cooking class with Nauman. First of all, I need to finish my second deadly. Okay, so the
Okay, sorry.
the first deadly sin was I forgot to let the water boil. Second deadly sin was that I was using a pot. Usually I use a pan. I was using a pot, so I forgot to stir the bottom of the pot.
Oh no.
I only stirred the top of the pot, so the bottom of the pot stuck to the pan and burnt. But anyway, cooking class with Nauman. Here's how to cook instant noodles with Nauman. You get your instant noodles, and then you open the instant noodles. Boom, take the instant noodles out. Get your pan. Put a cup of water in. Let the water boil. When the water starts bubbling, boom, crack your instant noodles up. Drop that in the water. Let that sit there. I lied. Before you even put the instant noodles in, you put the seasoning in. You drop seasoning in, stir that stuff up. All right. Then drop the noodles in. Boom. Let that sit for a little bit. You can mix it up. Chill. It should take 2 minutes for the water to steam up and leave. Boom. Boom. You're done. 2-minute noodles. Take that. Drop it in a plate. Take a fork. Take whatever you need. Don't use a spoon. And boom.
I'm starting to think we're not talking about the same noodle.
I think we're
There's
not.
soup in this one. The curry flavored one has soup.
There's no soup in mine.
I think you're wrong.
I think y'all are talking about different things.
How can you not? How does all of the water leave? Like, that does not make sense to me.
Did you take chemistry?
No, I didn't.
Exactly.
No, I know.
Just because you take chemistry does not make you right.
I know water.
I took chemistry.
When one of us is starving in university and the other isn't, we'll see.
I took chemistry in university. I mean, no, in high school. I took university chemistry.
Okay.
Okay.
Your needles concern me. Well, I mean, you burnt them.
That was a one-time thing because I was not paying attention.
Okay.
And look what happened.
Look what happened.
I wasn't paying attention.
Alright. So, now, if you had to pick one hobby to excel in, would it be cooking as well? Or do you have something else? Something more essential?
I think natural survival.
That's not a hobby.
As a hobby.
Are you talking about?
You mean like shooting animals?
On my weekends, I like to go out into the wilderness and just get lost.
Like making a fire?
No, I mean like if I'm in the forest,
Like
I'll be able to
boiling
survive.
water?
Like climbing trees.
Like camping. But like actual camping.
Okay, no, a hobby I'd like. I've never done actual camping. Or skiing. I really like skiing.
Skiing is so much fun, dude. I love it.
But I think the smart thing would be cooking or
Skiing.
Maddie,
skiing with Matthew.
Anna, what would you do if you can choose one skill and just excel in that?
If not cooking, I would probably choose like working out. Because, people who run and stuff, people who lift weights.
They're cool. I respect you.
They enjoy it, right? At least to some extent. I wish I enjoyed that. I wish I had fun being healthy. That would be cool. And
that's a good one. I think
it has a lot of benefits.
It does. And lastly, Emma, if you could choose one hobby to excel in.
Okay. Kind of weird. But like some kind of sword fighting would be really cool.
So like
no, not fencing.
Are you back to fencing?
No, I mean like actual like okay, maybe it doesn't actually exist, but you watch the movies and like they pull out a sword and it's all like and then
like lightsabers?
No, okay, maybe
Emma
lightsabers.
wants to be a Jedi.
Emma wants to be a Jedi.
Or like martial arts, because I never, my friends never signed me up for martial arts.
Oh,
I never did martial arts. Yeah,
I did taekwondo.
I'd like to be good at like karate or something.
I did taekwondo for like less than a year. I did taekwondo for like 4 months.
Mm-hmm. I learned fighting from hockey.
I won 2 second-place trophies.
Nice. Actually, wait, I take it back. No sword fighting. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. If I could excel in a hobby, I would really like to dance. I want to be so good at dancing.
Oh my gosh, yes! Dancing.
Okay, do you guys ever watch, like, I go on, like, a binge on YouTube of those dance videos? And I'm
like,
dancing.
Sometimes I wish I could sing, dude.
Singing is fun.
Nice.
Okay, Maddie, you're not that bad at singing.
It's pretty bad.
I mean, in general, anybody who does music, I find is good at singing.
I don't think you have a bad voice, Maddie. You and Maxwell, very surprising.
Man, you guys should be singing. You guys should be in choir.
No.
Join
Why not?
Went for 1 week this year. I'm not doing choir online. I'm sorry, not happening.
Oh yeah, I can see why. Okay. Dancing. That would be so cool. And they always got like the nicest fits on too.
That is true, bro. Dancing
right?
has crazy clothes.
They look cool.
They
look cool. Like, oh my god, I fully cannot dance. Like, I know I do Just Dance, but that's different. That's just following some moves, and it's not even that good. But like, when you go to like a dance at school, like a school dance, all I can do is jump around, wave my hands around.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
No, but Naman can dance. Naman can go into the crowd and he can like.
Oh no,
you can dance.
Okay, Naman is a party guy.
No, I wouldn't even. Okay, nah.
No, but
Naman can like nail the
the
TikTok
trendy dances of like 2015, whatever.
Yeah, those dances.
I love those. Those are like
Okay, yeah, those ones.
I just so uncoordinated.
JJ.
Yeah.
I wish I could actually dance or like look like I know what I'm doing when I'm dancing.
Right, yeah. Like,
Man, no.
if you watch our beginning of our Instagram feed when we're all dancing and Matthew's doing like
Yeah.
I watched it today.
I still have not watched the entire clip of that.
Really? I haven't watched the entire clip of my dancing. It's hard to watch because I'm
It
just
is hard
falling
to watch.
and-
There should be a nice. No, by the time this is out, I'm pretty sure the blooper reel is already out, right? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Are we dancing in the blooper reel?
There's a new blooper reel coming out where like everyone's dancing's in it as well. Such a good.
Yeah.
So
Wait, what? Are you serious?
you've watched it, dude.
Wait, which
Okay.
like I
Emma
don't
has
know.
watched it. Make sure you watch it. It's on our channel.
Oh, God.
Yes.
No, I had to
It's
dance
so
on my
fun.
bed, so that was
So
even
fun.
worse.
Dude, I did too, bro. If anyone remembers, I did the worm on my bed. I'll do the worm right now.
I was trying to stay on my 2 feet.
I had to hunch
I
over
fell.
because
I
my
fell so
camera
many
wasn't.
times.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
My worm went crazy, dude. My worm was so good. 5 likes and I'll do it right now. Anyway. No. That was a joke.
Fine.
But yeah. Dancing is really cool. Shout out
Dancing would
dancers.
be nice. True. Or like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep it at dancing.
Yeah.
Dancing. Yeah, no. I think, do we have anything else to add for this?
I think we're good.
Think we're good? We're good.
Any
just
Any
thinking
final
about
word,
that.
hobbies? Swag.
Like, alright, anyway. Thank you guys
Wait.
for
Oh, sorry, one
Waiting.
last thing. Wait. Does
Yes,
like
Emma.
writing the Wattpad books count as a hobby?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the news. Dude, writing Wattpad was a time.
That's gotta be a hobby. I mean, writing is a hobby
It
for
is.
some.
For some, yeah.
Wattpad.
Wattpad is some.
Shout out to Wattpad.
Wattpad kind of made me the person I am today.
Hey,
Take what
if I
you
could
will.
excel in one thing, it's
Tragic
Wattpad.
backstory.
Take what you
You
will
know
from
who
it.
does? You know who excels at writing Wattpad stories?
Kayla.
Ella.
Ella.
Oh, and Kayla.
Ella and Kayla are both.
Ella just pulls it out.
Yeah.
Ella
Bro,
just goes.
Ella. No, think about Ella. So
Your
like,
Wattpad romance.
bro, Ella will write a Wattpad book in like our Google Meet comment section,
Yes.
and we'll be like, "What? What's going on?" But we'll be like, "Damn, Ella's crazy, dude.
Coded.
Goated for
So
real.
talented.
The Wattpad romances.
Wattpad romance.
It's a skill.
It's a skill, dude. It's a blessing and a curse.
Is it a
She
curse?
learned from reading so many.
Hey, oh, whoa. Yeah. Okay, now I think you can close the episode. Just wanted to bring that up.
I think we're good.
Final words. Going once. Going twice.
I promote your Wattpad account.
Thank you guys for tuning in for another episode of the Caf Convos podcast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out our Instagram at the Caf Convos podcast, our TikTok, which is crazy active now, also the Caf Convos podcast. Subscribe if you're listening on YouTube. Follow if you're on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Follow us on Instagram as well. I already said that. And yeah, have a nice night. Tune in day, whatever. Tune in next time.
Yes.
Where
Thank you. And follow Namen on Wattpad at.
Everyone have a nice night. Take it easy.
Have a nice night, everybody.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
See you guys.